Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Polo Cuts. It's D and the motherfucking crew. You already know what it is. Welcome to episode 20 off the Clipper, baby. You already know, man.
Let's go.
What it do, man?
That
We're
barber
back.
cheapy in the building,
What's up,
baby.
Yes, sir.
Shanice Tatney's here.
Yes, sir. What it do?
Manny.
We got
With the
Manny
Z.
Rocks in the building. Omatic
With a
made
Z.
it. What it do, guys?
Omatic.
Hey,
What's up?
Shit,
What's up?
chilling,
the
boy.
real question is, how are you guys doing today?
Great.
Good, man.
Yeah?
Shit, yeah.
Anything new
Doing
from
good.
Anything new from episode 19?
Yes. I have a secret.
A
What?
lot has changed.
I love cupcakes.
Leah?
We're crossing the right leg.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't do that, bro. My fucking knee will break. I am the worst flexible person
Either
ever.
leg.
Hey, I gotta.
Either leg. Watch.
I gotta hold it.
This one kind of
Like,
the,
like
the right
that
one's
shit?
a little weird, but it's good
That
for my
shit hurts.
sciatica.
I just gotta hold it.
I can do it a little bit.
If I
Hella
don't,
awkward.
if I don't hold it, it just slowly starts falling off. Like,
I don't know why I like to put my leg like this.
I like to sit like.
My knees.
I like to sit like this. So usually.
yeah.
Ever since I was a kid, I could never sit like Indian style.
Hey, I want to give a big shout out to
Bolitas.
Omatic. Made it, baby. You already know what it is, man.
Omatic.
He did make it happen tonight. He does make it happen every Tuesday,
Yes, sir.
and he does make it happen for everybody.
He makes it happen for me every night in my
Let it
dreams.
go.
Hey, big shout out to all the people that are out here grinding, though. Big shout out to my homie Gore Ground Floor Murals. Big shout out to all the motherfucking people that are out here doing
Shout
big things, baby.
out.
Big shout out.
Hey, shout out to all the San Diego people
Shout
putting
out-
in work.
hey,
Shout
shout out to all
out.
the
You guys are putting us on the
grinders,
map, baby.
Shout out to the grinders and the ones
Post
that are on
pandemic.
Grindr. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, post pandemic, everybody coming out with some shit, you
Bro.
know?
Hey,
I
nah,
love
for
it.
real
I
shit,
love
I'm
it.
proud of the fucking people that are surrounded by us, the people that are working among us, the
Yes.
people that are doing big things around us. You know, like I said, Gore, Ground Floor Murals. Big shout out to
We
the
gotta
homies
stay
Slow
united.
Motions in LA. Big shout out to
Shout out slow.
shout out to Omatic. Big
Omatic.
shout out to the whole big shout out to Cutthroat. Big shout out to everybody that's you know what?
Everybody.
I want to give a big shout out to my homie How to Barber by Bebo. My boy's killing
He
it, dude.
is. He's killing it.
Killing it big time. Homeboy is doing it big. Big shout out to everybody else. You know, big shout out to my boy Sergio from Fresh Up. Big shout out to my boy fucking
Everybody.
Brooklyn. Bless hands from Mikey Rich Barber Studio. Big shout out to my boy Chaka Arturo Ramirez from the Empanada Spot. Big
Yes,
shout out to
sir.
everybody. Big shout out to my boy Chicken from Tranquilo Meds.
Tranquilo.
Big shout out to Julio from Forvicha Seafood.
Tweezy.
Shout out to everybody.
Big shout out to Tweezy for getting reposted by Larry Hernandez today.
We gotta stick
That was
together,
cool,
you
man.
guys.
Hey, real
Stick
shit though. You guys
together, let's
got
grow.
real shit. We gotta stick together, man, because this shit ain't fucking. It ain't easy, you know. San Diego, you know. Actually, as a matter of fact, I feel like the South Bay is doing a lot of noise.
Yeah.
I feel like we're doing some good stuff.
Lot
You know,
of
a lot of
ruckus.
people from out here in South Bay, we're doing it. Well, at least from my area right here, from our area.
We're making moves, boy.
I feel like we're. I feel like
Definitely.
there's a lot of heat out here, you know, and.
I feel like there's a lot of like friendly competition.
Yeah.
So someone's like doing something, it's like, all right, I got to do it too, and then kind of like
It keeps you
it's
motivated
like-
on your toes.
it's slowly working its way up, and everyone's making noise. Everyone's good, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone- music's popping. Everybody's
Big
making
shout out
music.
to Rossi Rock,
Woo, music
You know,
is fire.
Ryan Anthony.
Music, man. There's so much San Diego
Yes,
music
sir.
coming
Big
out
shout out
now.
to
It's
Little
fucking-
Weirdo. Little Weirdo doing some big things too as
Sick.
well.
Shout out to everybody. We
Yes,
gotta have
sir.
a fat ass like fucking San Diego community reunion or
Yeah.
Some
turn
shit like
up some
that.
fucking.
You have like
That'd be
a
pretty
like an
dope.
all San Diego rapper like concert.
No, just like all San Diego small
Just hustlers,
businesses,
straight
like
hustlers.
everything
Yeah.
together in one, like vendors, whatever the fuck you want, like rent a fucking hall room or.
Hey, dude, stop talking about it, dude. That's a great idea.
Honestly,
Delete,
No.
delete,
on the
delete.
next podcast.
Fuck. That's
a
crazy.
Good, that's a good idea.
yeah,
Bro,
you're welcome.
like to
I'm
be
here from 3 to 6.
to be the fucking you know what, it's already out, but to be the fucking first people to do it, as a matter of fact, we're gonna have to get on it. Like it's
Now.
gonna be we have to do like a whole
Hey,
Like a straight
hey,
run on
a whole
we-
park
We,
for
just
that
found your the next thing.
yeah.
You gotta bring everybody-
Everybody
You can
from
bring, like,
San
Bring
Diego.
everybody
like that
together.
together.
Literally everybody. Any hustler, any
Any
self-employer.
entrepreneur.
Balboa Park.
What?
If you do like a fucking
Like a San Diego fair type of shit, but
Yes.
like with our community.
Like a farmer's market, but straight, or like not market, but like
something like that, but you should do it like you should make the fucking flyer like those like fucking
Like
art shows.
the music festivals where it's like
where it's all the names of all the fucking
Oh,
vendors
yeah.
and rappers and shit like that.
like the Rolling Loud or fucking
Light bulb.
Dude,
Well,
you
all
can
we gotta
even
find-
offer,
all we gotta
like,
find is a
meet and
sick ass-
greets. You can offer
All we
meet
gotta
and
find,
greets
all we
for,
gotta
like-
find is a venue, man.
We do
And I
about-
have I have the perfect venue for that too.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
Balboa
go.
Park too.
What if we
Coors
do, like,
Amphitheater.
a thing or something and call it something big, like make it a San Diego yearly theme.
As they
Friday,
sang.
something, or Saturday, Sunday.
Imagine.
Oh, wow.
Copyright.
It could move up to
Oh,
bigger
wow.
and better
Copyright.
You know what?
venues too.
I think that's enough of that. I think we should talk
Answer the
about.
question.
Don't even put that in the video.
Yeah, edit it for sure. Well, we're
So
live,
introduce
so
us again.
For real.
I'll low-key cut it out.
You're
All
welcome.
right, you know
Yeah,
what?
just
Yo, what
cut
up?
it out.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
What up, man? It's your boy Polo Cuts SD. We are back at Ace of Fates
What up,
off the
what up?
Clipper, man. What it do? It's
Shanice,
your
it's
boy
Shanice in
Polo
the
Cuts
house.
SD.
That barber
It's your
should be
boy
in the
Polo Cuts
building.
SD, man. You already know.
We're on
Hey.
a sick one right now.
Episode 20.
Yes, sir.
You
Hey.
know.
Episode 20.
It was like yesterday. We just did the other one, huh?
yeah,
Yes,
for
sir.
real.
Just
Hey.
like
Time flew by
yesterday.
quick.
Hey, man.
I might be wearing the same thing. I don't know.
Hey, nah.
Did
Hey,
we time travel?
hey,
Nah,
real
you got
shit
different
though.
shorts.
Time flew by though.
Yeah.
It
Real
really
shit.
did.
Hey, big shout out to Omatic though
It's a
for making it
conspiracy.
happen.
Oh,
Big
man.
shout out to Omatic, baby. Big shout out to Shanice Tatnees in the motherfucking
What
building.
up?
Hey, I just want to say, man, I love it when people are humble, dog. One thing I love about people is when they're humble. You know,
Yeah.
it's one thing to be a fucking business owner or a millionaire or something, but when you find a millionaire that's fucking humble, bro, that's the fucking, or just someone that's doing good, that's humble, that's rare.
When you find someone that's humble, then you know they came up from a rough start and they appreciate, where they're at now. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's a lot. Okay, yes, I agree with that, but there's a lot of.
I know where you're going with this. and
There's a
yeah,
lot of
you're
people
right.
that
going on?
there's a lot of people that
Where am
had
I?
a good life and their parents showed them good morals and good fucking,
Yeah.
good trades and shit like that.
Put them in a good position.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there
that.
that, fucking
They didn't have a bad upbringing. And
yeah,
they're
and
still
they're
doing
still humble, It's not just the bad.
Yeah, you're
it's
right,
it's
you're
not
right.
just the people with the bad background. There's a lot of good people that I know that come from a stable fucking background, good family. Parents are still together. They've had a house, shit like that are still humble, bro. And those are the people that you gotta respect the most. Actually, I think the people that had it all and they still
Okay.
know how to just.
Thanks, dog.
Nah, I'm just saying. Nah, real shit. Like because
I thought you were talking about me, fool.
Oh, nah,
just kidding.
because you can always look. You can respect someone that comes from a fucked up background,
Yeah.
and they're not humble because
They feel
you know
like
where they
They
come.
got it,
You know,
yeah.
you know where they
they
know
feel
where-
like I struggle for this shit. No one helped
Yeah.
me. Like blah, 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 blah.
But-
Fuck everybody.
But when you got people that did it right, man, because they've been in a good fucking environment, like shit, and they're not fucking assholes. Fuck, that's cool, And they're bringing people up.
Yeah.
Like fucking one thing that I like to focus on and I like to do is help the young generation, man, the youth, the upcoming
Shout out to
generation.
Killer.
Shout out to Killer,
Shout
man.
out
Big
to Killer.
Hey, shout out to Killer. Shout out to all the
Killer.
shout out to all the shop boys.
Killer.
Shout out to all the
Killer.
shop boys that we've had. That's one of my things that I like to do. I like to give younger kids the opportunity to be a shop boy. We've had young shop boys. Shout out to Fabian, Nereda's son. He was a young
forgot
kid.
about
He was a
that.
very
That's
young ass kid when he
true.
fucking became a
He's
shop
a
boy.
grown ass man now. Whole
Sonny,
ass beard and shit.
Sonny.
He's over here fighting and shit.
Yeah, now he's fucking knocking fools out on the ring. Big boy knocking fools out, We got Sonny, we got fucking
All you little kids want to start tripping?
Fucking Weddle.
We got something for you.
oh yeah.
Hey,
Hey, and you know what?
Y'all know
Weddle.
somebody.
Good luck to all the kids.
not Weddle.
Good luck. Hey, I hope all the kids that went back to school already. I hope they're fucking having a good time. I hope they feel. How do you think kids feel going back to school? Well, like my
I'm
daughter.
pretty sure they're excited.
My daughter's never been to school.
She's like, take me out now.
So she's like, whatever. She's scared to go to school. But like all the kids
don't want
imagine like a 7th grader or an 8th grader or 9th grader
High
that,
schooler?
that like, dude, the other day a fucking kid blew my mind. He's like, bro, freshmen never experience, like the sophomores right now that are starting tomorrow, they've
It's gonna
never
be like
experienced high
freshman
school.
year. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I tattooed an
That's a
18-year-old and she was like, I didn't have a prom, I didn't have a graduation, and I'm never going to be able to live that.
That's crazy.
That's sad.
I was
That's
like,
fucking
whoa.
sad, dog.
Because
That is.
Those
she
are
had
one of the
planned her whole prom night. She got her dress, everything, and then boom, pandemic.
Dude, those are the pictures that you keep forever in your home.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's the experience that you
Well-
get, that one night of freedom when you're a kid. You know?
Come on, Manny.
Well, if they're like
Manny.
me, they weren't allowed to go because they were bad. So I mean, it's just another day.
17
Hey,
years old.
hey, Manny, I wasn't allowed to go to prom either. So
Yeah, they said nah. Hey,
I didn't go to prom.
I went to all the. I went all to the.
Was that
I
the
went
pee
to all the
incident?
after parties though.
I went to Grand Night.
Fuck
Oh
prom.
yeah.
Fuck
Hey.
prom. All that shit. I went to after
Hey,
parties.
me too.
where
Hey, I didn't go
was
to-
right there like.
It's just
I didn't go to prom, but I went to the homegirls after party prom party. But I did. Hey, but you know what though? I did go to Grand Night. I went to Grand Night. I had to go. I made sure that I went to Grand Night, and it was fun,
You were in
man.
your best behavior?
Oh man, Grand Night was sick. I fucking. We took some ecstasy. That shit was lit.
I
as
heard the
fuck.
stories.
Nah, Grand Night was sick. Ooh, baby.
What is that?
What?
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy?
No, Grand Night fool.
Oh,
No, pues.
well, it's something you do when you're a good kid in school.
No mames, no polo.
You wouldn't know nothing about that, right, Manny?
It's like Skittles, right? It's
Yeah.
like candy.
Bit of ecstasy.
Yeah, nah, but the Grand Night was fun. I loved it. It was a fucking good ass time. But
They got vans for $25 across the street.
do they?
That's what it said on the billboard. Sorry.
Oh hell no.
You're gonna get Vans like these though.
Hey, okay, hey. As a matter of fact,
Vans con una vez.
hey, last week we had some good questions. I want to ask some new questions now this
Last
week.
week, let's go.
I really like these questions because I get to know you guys more. We do work together and we do talk all day. We bullshit, but we do not get to ask each other questions.
I'm ready.
Now I have some questions that I would like to ask you guys,
Gangbang.
and this is what it is. Oh shit!
Just kidding. I'm sorry.
All
I'm
right.
gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I promise.
All right, if you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be?
Gangbang. I don't know.
Oh hell no, Shanice.
I'm just kidding. Mine would have to be to go in a submarine.
In a submarine?
Yeah.
And gangbang.
I would go watch the Formula One races in Monaco on a yacht.
What is that, Manny? Enlighten us.
Formula One is like
It's like
They're
baby's
race.
formula, but the first one ever.
it's like NASCAR, but like
In water.
faster
faster
cars and like with a lot of turns. But in Monaco, all the billionaires, there's a section where they have all the multi-million, billion-dollar yachts parked back to back, and then they have a view of like the racetrack, and everyone on the yacht is partying. Like 3 stories, like
How do you get invited to
dope.
that?
you have to be a billionaire.
Wait, so you
Or-
can't
Are
go
you
with
gonna
if
get
you're
on
not a
it or
billionaire?
no?
Well, I mean, I can't buy a yacht.
But you can rent one.
But you can work on one.
Yeah, you could work on one. Yeah, that would be like, first thing that came into my mind was to do that.
You could open up a yacht washing business.
Yacht washing. I'm gonna scrape the barnacles off the bottom.
The barnacles. What
Funny
the
word.
fuck?
That's where the money's at.
Is that from SpongeBob?
Something like that.
No,
Yeah.
they're real. They're real.
That shit sounds like a SpongeBob vocabulary.
Fucking barnacles.
Barnacles.
Yeah, if I could do anything for one day, off the top of mine, I would go over there and just.
Out of all things, you're gonna go to a fucking clean barnacles, nigga.
No, to watch the race on a yacht and party with rich white people.
That's
No,
cool.
but they're from Morocco.
What about you, Jimmy? What would you do?
But they travel.
Shit. I don't know. I'm not too sure. It would have to be something with drinking.
I would go to
On a
Hong
beach.
Kong.
In a hot tub?
Oh hell no.
I'd go to Hong Kong for one night. Fuck it.
No mames, Manny.
I'd never been, so that's one of.
Boy.
Yeah, just probably just hang out with my family and
No man, way.
and my friends, all my good friends, and
My
friends.
hang out
That's like your one thing in life that you want to do.
Probably-
What we do every fucking Sunday.
and go to Wonderland.
Nigga, oh hell no! What the fuck? What's Wonderland?
Is that
Fucking-
Michael Jackson's
I'm
house?
just kidding.
I just want to go to
nobody knows
Soapy
what
Joe's.
No, that's Neverland.
Oh no,
How do you know about
I've
that?
passed by Neverland before. It's over there in Santa Barbara.
The thing,
Or it's by Santa Barbara.
the thing with Wonderland or Michael's whatever.
Neverland. Wait, what the fuck is it? Wonderland or Neverland?
Neverland.
Neverland.
You know what
You're right.
Wonderland is though, right?
No.
The arcade.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, the arcade's right here?
Yeah, the 5 cent.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
the 5
yeah,
cent?
I remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that shit's a fucking cornerstone church now.
No, that's
Right?
not even. That doesn't
I don't
even
know.
exist
Just
no more.
give me a bucket of beer on a nice beach, like in the Maldives or something like that.
I'm with that.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Spell
that'd be
it.
cool. I'll be down with that.
What about you, Shanice?
Have our honeymoon.
Oh, no mames.
You guys still haven't had your honeymoon
Damn,
yet, huh?
dude.
No,
Nah.
no pun intended.
I already told you I want to go in a submarine.
Oh yeah.
Like
And
a navy,
gangbang.
like a navy submarine.
No, like deep motherfucking submarine.
Oh, you want to go see some
Some barnacles.
Some
octopus.
barnacles. Hey, what do you got? What do you
No,
guys?
they say there's
You
volcanoes.
want to
under
go
the
see the
water.
Kraken?
Hey, what do you guys? What do you guys call a lesbian dinosaur?
Oh,
Lesbian dinosaur.
I licked a lot of puss.
Lick a lot of puss.
Oh, damn.
Nah, hey, but what I would want to do
I do not agree
For
with
a
this
day?
behavior.
for a day,
Gangbang.
real shit though, I think I would want to be an astronaut, like really fucking go to
That's
space.
pretty gnarly.
And
An
like,
astronaut.
I
yeah,
would
You know
love
what?
that too,
I
but
take
I'm
my
scared of
answer
heights.
back. I'd probably like to get abducted by aliens and then kind of see how they work.
yeah.
That'd
Well,
be
I
pretty
would.
cool.
I would like to go see space.
I wanna get probed.
and literally like experience everything. Cause you know one thing that stayed with stayed with me was the fucking thing that Manny said that if you go to space, there's a whole bunch of trash. Like I want to see space, dude. I want to see
Oh, yeah.
Earth. I want to see Earth, dude.
For
you-
anyone that
like,
doesn't know,
the possibility here. Out of us 5, I don't think any of us will ever make it to space. You know?
well, I can't even make it to Six Flags, so I'm straight.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like that would be like one of the things I would want to do. Like really fucking go to space and like be on a fucking suit and like just fucking, I don't know, just look at Earth and just be fucking in space.
On shrooms.
That'd be fucking nuts.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but I would like to see space, bro. Like I would like to experience
I think
space.
I think we'll be able to do it before we die.
Well, they have that one right now, or the what's it called?
Virgin Galactic.
Virgin
Did you
Galactic.
hear about that, Omatic?
No,
Last
sir.
Sunday,
Yeah, they just
they had the
launched it.
first commercial flight to space
Yeah, first commercial flight to space.
by Virgin Mobile.
Virgin Mobile.
It's called Virgin Galactic.
How
so
much
you
is
pay,
it?
I think
We researching our.
You pay with your virginity.
I think it was 250 grand
Yeah, 250.
for a 20-minute ride. So you fly, and then you go into the atmosphere, and then as soon as you pass like the atmosphere where you're in space,
Yeah.
you float, you do a backflip, and then you come back down. You land where you took off, and then that's it.
Yeah. Bro, that's the first ever commercial.
Why? You wouldn't freak out?
I mean, I would get high for that.
Like when the rockets like
You probably
took
can't
off,
though.
they're going like 6,000
Yeah, I don't
miles
think
an
they'll
hour.
let you.
You have to be like
It's
super
crazy.
prepared, right? Like I
Yeah,
don't think they'll
pretty-
just send any motherfucker up there.
No. If you pay, I think it's.
You might have like some training or
co-pilot?
something.
It just explodes or something.
Yeah.
Well, then fuck it.
that's
kinda
fine.
like
You
a-
just float in
Hey, I mean,
space.
good thing we can't afford the first few rides. So.
Oh, Matic, what would you do?
What I do? Do you want like anything? We could do anything. Anything.
Anything, bro.
Anything for a day.
Anything goes.
It's magic.
Anything goes.
I think,
Oh, it's magic.
honestly,
Oh, Matic.
I'll probably go back to when I was a kid.
Time travel?
Time travel.
Why?
Why not? That's when there was zero stress. There was zero nothing. You didn't do shit. All I did was fucking play Mega Man X, my Super Nintendo.
That was
hung
lit.
out, Fucking play with my friends, whatever. Play Power Rangers.
Mega Man was a good game though.
Hey, Mega Man.
Hey,
Mega
and
Man
the
was
songs
sick.
on there were dope.
Hey, when you would jump onto the wall and then like grapple and then you.
Go, boom, boom.
That was lit,
you,
dog.
you rich motherfuckers. I never had that shit.
Me neither.
Actually, it wasn't that expensive, fool.
to play Mega Man in real life.
I still
or
didn't
what?
get it.
I didn't have a childhood.
Well, I just played Mega Man for the first time like a couple years ago because of that little Nintendo one.
Yeah, Mega Man's dope.
Nah, I used
you
to play
still got
Mega
it?
Man
You
when I
still
was
got the
little.
Nintendo?
Yeah, I have it.
Trade you for my Sega.
Nah.
Next question.
Sega. Sega Genesis. Hey, but yeah, that's what you guys would do for real.
Yeah.
That sounds boring, guys. All fucking.
Oh no, mine sounds like a lot of fun.
Mine too.
Nah.
I've seen some videos.
Yeah.
I don't know.
On a yacht, shit, anything goes.
Cheapy's talking about a Sunday morning.
That sounds like
Hey,
a fucking good
that's
ass
My
fine.
time.
Sunday mornings are lit.
Hey,
Yeah, they are.
to each their own.
All right, I got a
Exactly.
question for y'all. What do
What
you
up?
guys do on your one day off that you guys only have? Because we work 6 days a week.
Try to sleep in.
I call it
Sundays. Do you got a routine? Do you guys
I'm on
Laundry.
TikTok all
look
day.
forward to doing something?
Yeah, I have
I'm
to
on
do laundry,
TikTok.
clean, fucking
Oh, stop it! Don't make yourself a victim.
I call it
mom duties.
social recharge.
Man, fuck
day.
that. I just fucking lay in bed and I lay in bed and I tell Leah like, don't bug me. I am not your dad today. And I tell Shanice I am not your husband. I'm just Polo today, and I just lay in bed and
Yeah,
I'm just
and I don't get no help, nothing. I just fucking-
yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
yeah, that's perfect.
That's how it's supposed to be.
sounds about right.
All the guys, all the
Hey,
dads.
nah,
are like,
just
yeah.
kidding. Nah, just kidding. Nah, I do help. I every now and then I'll cook Shanice some
Fuck
breakfast.
that. That's a
and she
woman's
gets-
job.
She gets all horny and then she's like, oh my god, like baby. And then I'm good for like 3 months.
And then the DoorDasher leaves.
He makes me.
You only cook like once or whatever.
Bro, nah,
What?
I fucking
Nah,
don't.
nah, nah. I when I used to have my own place, I used to cook all the time.
Really good.
All
He
the
cooks
time. Like
super
literally, like I'm a
good.
great cook.
I'm
I
the
fucking
easier
I used to cook
cooking.
all the time. But right now, since I live on my parents and shit, like I'll cook for her once every like month, or I'll go for all of us. I'll wake up and I'll cook. But honestly, dude, I'm fucking busy all week, bro. I just want to fucking lay in bed.
We just want to rest.
And then sometimes we do go out though. We'll go out and fucking enjoy the day, because also we don't just want to be in bed and indoors
Waste
all the
it,
time.
yeah.
We also sometimes want to be, because we're at work all day, but we're in a fucking cubicle
Sunday
every
family
fucking
day,
day.
you know?
We're in a cubicle. We don't get to see the fucking dude. I was driving on the freeway the other day and I felt so nervous. That shit was I was nervous.
You have like paranoia driving right now.
No, but I have a paranoia. Like
he has
I
like
don't,
paranoia driving.
I just-
lately.
I don't, dude. I don't
So he's
drive.
swerving all the time and hauling ass.
I don't drive. I don't drive, bro. Like I'm literally inside of this fucking box all day.
No,
If
and
it's
then
not
with all
here,
the
I'm like,
accidents that have been happening.
I'm always here. I don't fucking socialize. Like I don't drive socialize. I don't fucking, so I'm like, I be tripping out, dude. I think I'm a fucking crash. I think someone's gonna hit me.
I wish I had a driver.
Me too.
Like right now that I'm taking Uber, I feel
Get
like
a Tesla.
boss.
Yeah.
I don't
know?
like
You should
it
get it.
sometimes though. I feel like they drive shitty. The ones that I've
Yeah.
gone, no, dude. One time we went to this fucking party, to my brother's birthday party, and we got this Uber driver right like 3 a.m. This motherfucker was more fucking fucked up than we
Yeah,
were.
he was.
Remember?
Yeah.
He was playing all his fucking music
Nah, he was
full
lit,
blast. He
fool.
was fucking going like 1,000 miles per hour. It was too much. I thought I was gonna die. I should just drove home myself.
Good times.
All right. I have a quick question.
What is it, Linda? No, for real.
What do you wish you had known 10 years ago? So it's 2022, 2012. That the world wasn't gonna end. Oh shit. Anybody?
I wish I knew about time management, finances, the world. Real-
Stocks.
I wish I knew
Hairlines.
how important
Ooh,
mental health is.
That was great.
What?
Yeah.
Stocks. That's
I
dude,
barely learned about
I don't
stocks
even know
like
about it.
A year and a half, 2 years ago. I
If
wish
we
I
would've-
would have knew that a long time ago.
Bro, if we would have invested in Bitcoin in 2012, where it was like 0.0000001 full, oh my god, we would have fucking been. Honestly, we would have been millionaires now, billionaires.
oh,
if we-
easily.
If we
even
would've-
better. Millionaires.
billionaires.
Bajillionaires.
Nah, trillion, dude. We would have made fucking money. I think that's what. Yeah, for sure, stocks, bro. That's a
I feel
great
like that's
answer.
why we have to teach our kids that shit now.
I think more of like the younger generation is on it though already.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because of media. I feel like
All
they're
the-
way more
all
advanced.
The 18, 19, 20-year-olds, they're on it. They know.
They're advanced.
They're,
But
they're
the-
day
but the thing
trading.
with-
they're doing all
the
that.
thing
They're
with-
trading stupid though.
The
They're
thing
trading
with them is
stupid.
that they
follow
trade.
trends.
Yeah, they follow trends or whatever people post on Instagram.
They
instead of
so
actually,
they'll buy Dogecoin just because it's trending, not knowing that there's fucking other fucking stocks that are way cheaper, that are on the rise. Like they're not doing the right research. I know teenagers that are fucking investing in their stocks, and they're really studying it the
I'm
right
gonna
way.
check my shit right now.
And yeah, that's fucking insane, bro. Stocks is a fucking dude. That's the best answer I could have fucking
What
heard.
about you? Same thing?
Well, yeah. I mean, fuck. He stole the greatest answer. Honestly, that's.
Can we delete that out the video?
Oh shit. Nah, but I think that's a great answer.
I just had a Nicomatic look up.
Who? Okay, I got another question for all of us, and I hope Omatic fucking answers this one because I would love to hear his fucking answer. Who has been the biggest influence? Who has been the biggest influence on your life?
Oh Lord.
Oh, it can't just be one person.
Nah, it could. The biggest influence. Obviously, like in my case, my dad is my biggest influence, but I guess you could say we have a few.
The biggest influence that I've had is death, because death makes me realize that no one gives a fuck.
Yeah, Manny, always at the dark.
You know,
Yeah.
I love it.
no one cares. You know, say someone dies.
You're gonna die anyway.
You know, you'll get sympathy from someone, but couple weeks, couple months later, it's just you by yourself. You know? So my biggest, realization is that you got to put in the work for yourself and not for anyone else, because at the end of the day, no one gives a fuck what you're doing.
Bro, that's just deep.
You know?
Yeah.
Manny, guy.
He's
always
Manny.
honest.
Hey,
You gotta.
I thought Manny was
Nah.
gonna say like,
It's true.
It
No.
is.
No one gives a fuck
tomorrow's
about.
not promised.
It's like whatever what people post on Instagram. Like, no one gives a fuck. Work harder, and it's true, because you beat yourself up. You drain yourself out of your energy because the way you think, the negative thoughts. But at the end of the day, like, their opinion doesn't matter. What they do, what they say doesn't matter. It all falls onto you.
yeah.
There's no. You can't blame for anyone
Anyone else
of
but
your
yourself,
situation on anyone else, because
Oh
it's
my
just
God.
you.
yeah. Take care of you, because ain't nobody else
know?
gonna do it better
Oh.
than you.
and
Dude,
that's
the
the
fuck-
tough thing to do too.
Yeah,
is 'cause we're
I
always
know a
taking
lot of
care
people that
everybody
fucking
else.
do that blame everybody else for their actions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trust me.
A ver, a ver.
Momatic. Nah, but
That's the biggest lesson, man. Everyone always
Nah,
tries
that's
to.
a good answer.
You're
though.
right.
You know,
Manny.
Everyone always tries to support
I concur.
you. Everyone tries to support you on your darkest moments, because it's maybe they're going through a certain situation where they kind of see it in you, and they kind of relate to you at that moment. But at the end of the day, it's just you by yourself. No one else cares besides your family, besides
Yeah.
whoever's under your household. Those are the only people that really care and that really matter. Everyone else is just like,
yeah. I
bullshit.
I heard this song by this Mexican rapper in Spanish.
Ooh,
He
sing it.
Santa Fe Clan. He says it in his lyrics. He goes,
Shout out to Santa
like,
Fe Clan.
la muerte no respeta y el tiempo no perdona. Death doesn't respect and time doesn't forgive. Like, death can come at any time, and time is, if you waste it, it's not coming back. So you either get on your shit and take advantage of the time before death comes, or you're fucked. There's a lot of people out there that I know, bro. A lot of my homies that are just fucking around, living life like nothing. This is a perfect example that I always use. We're all in the ocean in tubes and fucking in the donuts, and they throw 100 people out in the ocean, in the middle of the ocean, and then you got me, Manny, Cheapy, Shanice, and Nomadic
Swim to shore.
swimming to shore, trying to make it to the land and trying to survive, start a fire. We're swimming hard.
I'll
And then-
fucking eat you, bro.
And then you got fools that are just literally fucking rolling, like
there
just
one more?
they're just floating through the ocean, just like, yeah, what's up? They're not even swimming, they're just chilling, like, yeah, what up, dude? Like, enjoying it, That's like, nah, dude. Like, that's, to me, that's,
We'll eat off of those motherfuckers.
I mean, I ain't eating that shit. To me, that's like, fuck, dude. Swim to shore, homie, and just get your bread, survive.
The 9 to 5ers,
Thank
baby.
you.
Yeah, bro.
Oh no, not the rat race.
I feel like right now that we're going through a generation where we're seeing more self-employers than 9 to 5ers.
And
And I
that's
want-
why the government wants to.
I wonder
rape
if
us in
that's-
the
I wonder
fucking
if-
ass.
Now- wonder how
Nowadays,
that's gonna affect us later, though.
it's like the person with the biggest sob story is the one that's like getting more attention.
Bullshit. And I literally was thinking about it.
What sub story?
I was thinking about it.
Everyone wants to play a victim. Everybody wants to feel like, oh, like I didn't do this, I didn't do that, like I didn't have this.
I didn't get my vacation time.
and like they want to play victim, but
Just
it's,
fucking go out there and
you know,
grind it.
you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like one of those people where I kind of like judge myself out of my upbringing or whatever, but
It's because you have
I've
to acknowledge where
learned-
you came from too, you know?
yeah. But I've learned and I realized that like it's not where you come from, it's your mentality, knowing where you come from and learning how to not continue on that legacy.
Exactly.
And
You gotta
starting
break
your
the
own
chain.
story. I know, like for me, it's been really hard because, like I've said before, depression, anxiety. Like I have OCD, so like I'm always replaying things in my head. Like
You're hard on yourself.
I'm hard on myself. I always like think about, you know, I'm my own worst critic 100%.
Yeah.
And it mentally drains me where I physically get fatigued. I get burnt out where I just want to lay in bed for a week straight, not talk to nobody, lay in bed, blinds closed. I don't answer phone calls. I don't text nobody. But I know that
Good, Manny.
it's not good. And I've slowly started to like trying to like better myself, you know,
Yeah.
day by day. You know, it's not going to happen overnight. I know that. I know like I'm crazy. I take meds for my shit sometimes,
Boy.
but
Sometimes.
I hear you when it comes to like the sob
I
story.
take all kinds of meds, but you know, we get there.
What?
The sob story thing, I hear you. Like, there's people that are, you know, like people
Like-
are blowing up because they're really voicing like, I want
Yeah.
to do this, I want to do that. But also, I feel like it's cool. You know, it's like sharing motivation for the new upcoming next generation of talent. Of
Yeah,
fucking-
definitely. I'm more vocal about my journey because like when I first started dealing with it, like no one knew what it was.
This ain't
So-
the life that we chose. This is the life that we live in.
So no one understood what I was feeling. No one understood what I was thinking. So it's kind of hard to relate. I would talk to people like, "Oh, you're being a little bitch. You're doing this. You're being that." But then the more I started talking about it, the more I realized people were feeling the same way.
Yeah.
And it made me happy helping them better themselves, feeling the same way that I was. And then it's kind of like I'm telling them, but at the same time, it's kind of like rechecking myself, like, hey, like reconfirming my information, like, you know, this is what you're supposed to do. And at the same time, it's like that's what I'm supposed to do,
Yeah.
and just like baby steps, trying to get better,
You're taking
you
good
know.
advice.
And like I've posted things on Instagram where like it's depressing, it's like whatever. I show my emotions, but the amount of people that DM me that you would never
relate.
that relate that you would never
at
think
that.
about. The person that you think about is like that you think is like, oh, he has everything together, like he's
Hell no.
legit,
That's what I was
whatever.
gonna say. People see you, they're like, "Wow, Manny has that life,"
like
you know.
they message me and they're like, hey bro, like I feel the same way, like I relate, like give me advice. And I'm like, I'll talk to them, you know, DM, and it's like they're struggling the same way I am. They just have a better front,
Yeah.
you know.
And I feel
of-
like for guys, they have to put that front because
Yeah.
they are guys, and I don't think that's good because you guys are human beings and you guys suffer through
And-
mental
and-
problems like anybody else.
yeah.
You know?
And let's get this straight.
You have to
like
address it.
my depression, it doesn't make me sad. It makes me numb. It doesn't make me sad. It makes me numb. I don't feel happy. I don't feel sad. Like I just kind of go through life like a zombie. Like whatever happens, I'm more like, all right, it is what it is. There's no like,
Dude,
you know, I'm not really an emotional person.
like
you know?
Omatic's video talking about mental awareness is an eye opener for people because they feel like, oh, you know, this guy's talking about it and nobody wants to talk about it because it's embarrassing to some. It's like, oh, there's no solution for it. But in reality, seek help. Like,
Yeah.
talk to
Trust me.
somebody. And that's why I tell people, if you got to talk to somebody, dude, I feel like a fucking therapist back here
We got-
sometimes. And
we-
I'm just like, let it out.
We got Adidas Buggy on our live saying,
What up, Joe?
What up, Joe?
Mental health is a real issue. Take care of yourself first.
Exactly.
It's huge. And I feel
Trust
like,
me.
It's heavily stigmatized.
That's a big
A
awareness,
lot of people
man.
deny it though. Once you're aware, it's like that's the first step
bro,
to
bro,
success.
At my worst, like I would not eat for like days at a time. I would throw up. Like I would dry heave. I would always be tired. I would sleep.
What's dry heave?
Like I would throw up, but nothing would
Oh
come
yeah,
up.
yeah. Bio, straight bio.
Just fucking
not even-
anxious.
just-
Like
Yeah, I would just be super nauseous all day, every day. I couldn't work. I would be super tired. I would sleep like 14 hours and still wake up like I need to sleep
Manny,
another 12.
the real question though, how are you now?
I'm good. Yeah.
If you say you're
I'm not-
good, you're
I'm
fucked
not-
up.
I'm not gonna lie. Like this past week, it's probably been 7 days from today, where I don't wake up depressed. I don't wake up anxious. I don't wake up tired. Like I wake up and I'm just like I'm good. I'm normal, and it's like it's a trip because I've never felt that before.
Do you feel like you have a family in us?
Yeah, for sure. You know,
Yeah.
it's definitely a family, but at the same time, it kind of like makes me feel like
You want to take a break.
not a break, but it's like it makes me feel like shit sometimes. Where like I want to do these things, but like I can't because I'm just so tired, and like people expect things from me, and I still do them, but it's like it's just
You
so
force
You're not there
yourself,
100%.
it's like it just takes so much energy. But I mean I'm not like I still do it, you know.
Yeah. But
I mean I'm
forcefully.
pretty sure you guys seen me where I'm here. I'm just like I look pissed off or like I don't talk to nobody, and it's like I gotta be here because it's not.
It's not a choice. It's you have to do it.
Yeah, the thing is like with depression and all that, like when you feel like you don't want to do something, that's when you have to do it the most.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to
Carry
like
on.
force yourself, no matter how tired you are, no matter how like exhausted, you have to push through it and do what you got to do, because at the end of the day, it's going to make you feel that much better. Like, you know what? I feel like shit. I didn't want to be here. I want to sleep. I want to like beat someone up, but I came, I handled my shit. I went home and
You
You
feel
feel 10
accomplished,
times
you know?
better. Yeah,
Yeah.
doing it, right?
Hell yeah.
and yeah.
Continue. I feel like you should continue sharing them. Like again, it's like in general. It's not necessarily just for like because we're talking about like our stories and stuff like as
Yeah.
entrepreneurs and stuff, but in general, like the normal society needs to hear mental health more.
Yeah.
Dude,
it's
that's what I
like-
was gonna
Because
say.
because more people can relate to this
Yeah.
than to a successful story.
But it's like when people see a celebrity, they're like, "Oh, they're so perfect," but in reality, it's like
Fuck
they're going
no.
through shit, just like
And-
Yeah.
anybody else is
and-
going through shit. They're people,
And
Like,
maybe the successful people that are really successful and they don't go through shit like this, people can't relate to those people, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
we need someone that's gonna fucking really like
an example, like I would be in my funk, right? And
Yeah.
I'd be all like bummed out, whatever, fucking moody, and my mom would be like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm feeling this way." She's like, "Oh, just like snap out of it." But when me,
aliviánate, déjate
but when
chingaderas.
me and Steph told her like, "Oh, you know what? Like we're gonna move out. We're gonna start our own life."
she
you know,
started going through it.
she got depressed where she would sleep all day. She actually had to give her foster kids back
Yeah.
for a while, and she was just like really depressed. Like she would shake,
Oh.
and like she had to go like to the neurologist, and they're like, "No, like you're just stressed and depressed." And then like I remember like my mom doesn't drive, so I always take my mom to the doctor, to the grocery store, wherever she needs to go. And I remember after one appointment, like I couldn't go in there because it was like more like a one-on-one thing. And she comes out to me. I'm in the waiting room. She comes up to me and she's crying. She's like, I'm sorry. Like I did not know that this is what you were feeling all these years,
Oh.
and I didn't understand until now. You know, I've only been feeling
She
this way for.
experienced it.
I've only been feeling like this for like a few weeks, a month, couple months. And I don't know how you go through life feeling like that for years, you know, and it's like, it's okay.
You think
Like,
you got used to it?
Like, the thing is that
You learn how to like cope with it?
You got numb to it?
I'm not numb, which is why like my depression, my anxiety is always worse in the morning, which is why I'm not here Like it takes me a while to kind of.
Well, you're just not a morning person, fool.
I'm not a morning person at all.
You need to drink
Yeah.
coffee.
It's like
But it's like,
You know, like
Yeah.
I have to kind of like.
it comes with it.
I have to have a slow morning to kind of prep myself mentally. Like, okay, like I can't just wake up and go because it stresses me out. I have to wake up,
Fuck.
hang out there. I'll
If you
read a
saw-
little bit, take
Well-
a shower, clean, make breakfast, and it's
Process
like,
the day.
Fuck. You know,
Yeah,
man.
video polo.
I've never had that in my life.
He just fucking wakes
Fool,
up
you-
5 minutes before his
You know,
appointment.
literally, like I wake up at 9:50 or 9:45, and my first appointment is at 10. And
Yeah.
literally, she will be like, "Leo,
No,
it's
no.
9:45." Oh shit! I wake
No.
up, I
Takes
get up,
off.
fool, I jump in the shower,
brush his
No.
teeth.
I
and
brush my
leave.
teeth in the shower. Literally, I'm like, literally, I'm like fucking, I wash myself, get out, boom. I literally get ready, shower.
Well, he's
I'm
acting
driving,
like that.
and I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm fucking hauling ass, and I get here, and I'm like, phew,
And
all
you're
right,
late.
Now I'm here,
It's Steph like that.
but
it's 10, 12.
no, she's like,
dude.
the complete opposite of me.
I could never
I
wake
feel-
up.
I feel
You never wake
bad
up
for.
like at 9 and
I
just,
feel
like,
bad for
chill
her,
out.
like
I could
dealing
never
with
with
me,
you.
but she's been there and she
I
understands.
could never wake up in the morning and I have nothing to do.
I feel like he
Yeah.
keeps me going with that.
I could never
energy.
I could never
Well,
wake up and be
the thing is, I used to be like that, but then I would show up to work full of anxiety, like full of like rush,
Yeah,
So
see,
then I
not me.
learned how to like, I gotta wake up early, and just kind of like
Process
Yeah.
it.
Because
start.
Yeah.
Because if I wake up and I'm like, oh, I gotta rush, and
Yeah.
then I get
It's the
here
worst feeling.
and I'm standing there, I'm just like, I'm still rushing, but
Yeah.
I have to take my time.
like me,
Does
bro,
that make sense?
I
You
get
know?
I
Yeah,
get I
I
get
get you.
terrible anxiety. Like I get the tunnel vision. I want to vomit. I get anxiety, but I usually get it when it's time to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
When it's time to go to sleep, bro, I start getting antsy. Like my feet, I'm like literally rubbing because I'm so like my anxiety is going through the roof.
You know what that is?
What?
I have it too.
What is it,
Restless leg syndrome.
bro? Like
Dude, that's
I get
him.
Yeah, do
I
you-
start getting nervous and I stop worrying about things.
to go to sleep, do you lay on your stomach and kick your feet?
I don't kick my feet, but I do lay on my stomach. But I'm nervous about nothing.
Yeah.
I'm nervous, and I'm like, what am I nervous of? And then Shanice will be
So-
like, what's wrong?
so-
And I'll be like, I don't know what I'm. And I get to the point where I'm like, I don't know why the fuck I'm nervous.
Dude,
and I start screaming.
honestly,
I'm like, what the fuck?
I want to say this
Like,
real quick.
and I'm like-
imagine like grown men, grown women that are going through this, and there's children that commit suicide because there's no one there to hear them out. Especially like in Mexican cultures, any other culture, it's like, hey, fucking snap out of it. They don't realize that it's like a fucking
Yeah.
like a mental issue, like a mental. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's like
I just never had that before. I've never had that where I wake, dude. If I wake up and I have nothing to do, I'm going back to sleep. Like if I wake up at 9 or 8:30, if I wake up and I don't have to be at work till 9, I'm going back to sleep till 9:30 or 10. I'm going back to sleep till 9:30.
I can't.
And I can't wake up.
sleep.
I can't
I
wake up
can't.
and be like, oh, wow, what a beautiful morning. I'm gonna just go right here and just chill out and drink my. Nah, fuck no, I can't do that. Fuck that.
That's me.
I'm just gonna go back to sleep and just fucking or
Close
lay
in
in
the
bed or just
garage.
lay in bed and fuck it.
Yeah, no.
But me,
No,
like, I start
I
getting-
can't.
I'll
I can't
start-
do that because like I wake up and then my minds just start racing.
See,
So
me,
then
I'm
I
the
can't
other.
chill.
I'm the opposite, dude. My mind will start working here. Like I start tripping. My mind doesn't even trip. I feel worried. Like in my chest, I start getting worried and nervous. Like I start getting that nervous through my body, and I feel like ugh. I want to throw up. I feel nauseous. I'm worried, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck it is.
There's hypo and there's hyper. So there's hypo where, like, of course, there's iridism. So there's like that's what's something connected usually. I have family that has that. So there's hypothyroidism or hypo where you're down and then you gain weight or you sleep in or it's like a depression. And then there's hyper where that's where it's anxiety. You fucking get up and you're not calling it anxiety. You're not calling it that. You're just like, fuck, dude, I energy gotta go. But that's still a form of like a mental disability.
Yeah.
Like as in like,
Yeah,
you know?
I'm just a fucking my.
Being verbal.
no, dude. On his days off, he used to lose his shit. What are we doing here? Are we gonna be here all day? Like, what are we gonna do? Like, and I'm just
That's
like,
what I
dude,
have to-
chill out.
I
Like,
feel like my anxiety
chill.
is now more intense instead of it being relaxed.
Oh no, dude. To me, it's fucking bad. Like I'm not depressed, even though I go through fucking episodes. I go through episodes where I do feel like fuck.
He's just
I'm
anxious.
ugly. Like for real. Like, and I'm gonna be real honest with you guys right now. Like I go through episodes where I'm like, I'm ugly. I'm short. fuck, I got a big nose. Fuck. And then I start telling myself, man, fuck this shit, man. I'm a hard ass worker. I fucking put in work on a daily basis. I got my fucking barbershop.
You gotta think positive, man.
Fuck this, you know. And I start telling myself, man, fuck being short. Dude, that was one of my biggest fucking was one of my biggest.
It all evens out in bed, baby.
Yeah, but that was one of my biggest. That was my biggest fucking self-esteem problem. Like I used to really be like, fuck, why am I so short? Fuck, why do I got a big nose? Fuck, why do I got a small dick? Nah, but I used to be like, just why am I so short? You know, like I really fucking used to think that. And sometimes I go through it and I'm like, man, fuck, like why?
And I'm just like, I love you, baby. Drop them draws.
But you know what? But I always tell myself,
That's
like,
right.
man, look, my dad is short. And my dad is a fuck dude. My dad walks into his fucking office, into the
General
my dad will
manager
walk
type
into a
shit.
big ass headquarters of a multi-millionaire fucking company, and my dad is something, you know. And I feel like shit. I might be short, I might be ugly, I might be whatever the fuck I am, but I put in work, homie. And I literally work from 10 to 9 on a daily basis, from Monday through Saturday. And my family doesn't ever need anything. My family always has what they need, you know. Everything I do is for my family, and that fucking makes me feel like,
You know what I like about this environment for you guys?
That shit makes me happy, dog.
I feel
but
like-
I have a lot of fucking self-esteem problems. I just don't show it. And one thing about me, I don't ever tell anybody how I feel. I'm always happy. I always look happy.
Yeah.
But inside, sometimes I'll be going through it, man. I touch Shanice. Sometimes I cry to her, and I'm like, man, like. Or sometimes I explode. I have a boiling point where I don't share nothing. Sometimes I don't even want to share it to her because I don't want to stress her out. I don't want to tell her and feel like a bitch. I don't shit like that. I just keep it to myself, and then I explode. I really do explode because I have episodes. I
And
literally
it's
have
normal, it's
episodes.
fine.
I have terrible episodes.
But that's what I like about
And I'm pretty
us, the
sure there's a
AOF
lot of
family.
lot of guys out there or girls that go through the same shit. But from my personal experience, I've gone through some tough times just because of your mind playing tricks on you, and
Just wanna
it might
give up.
it might be the devil, it might be whatever the fuck it is, it might be something, negative thoughts, negative people around you. I don't know what it is, but I feel like at the end of the day, I'm pretty strong-minded, and I do check myself, and I tell myself, man, like, relax, dude. Like, you might be whatever it is that you are. I really do fucking tell myself, like, man, why didn't God make me fucking taller? When I was younger, bro, I used to really say I might be taller one day. Like, even like fucking 5 years ago, I used to tell myself I might be taller. Like, or I used to always ask me, what if I was taller? What if I was this? What if I was? And I'd be like, dude,
Insecurities and shit.
I'm never gonna grow. I'm done growing, nigga. Like, I'm done growing. I'm never gonna grow. Like, fucking get that shit out of your head. From now on, just fucking be what you want to be.
There's
you know?
things that you gotta know that you just gotta accept.
Exactly,
for what it is.
bro. Like, I'm not gonna grow taller, my nigga. I'm-
You can, fool. There's insoles that give you like 3 more inches of height.
Yeah, there is, but still, like, I mean, there is, bro. But I'm not gonna fake the funk.
But people love you the way you are, you know? Like-
I'm gonna go out. Imagine single. I'm gonna go out. I'm 5'7". I'm fucking pulling up, and knowing myself, I'm probably gonna pull a bitch, you know, if I were to go to the club. And then imagine we get home, or we're getting ready to fuck, and then I take off my shoes and I'm like 5'5", from 5'8" to 5'5". Motherfucker, that's more embarrassing. Shit, bitch, I'm better off you meeting me at 5'5".
Hey, well, the bitch is gonna take off her wig and fucking.
I'm just better off her meeting me at
Butt
5'5", you
plants.
know? You're gonna. So I just told myself, you know what? I'm just gonna accept it. I'm not gonna grow. But when I walk in a room, I fucking put money on I put money on me that I will stand out. I have a good energy. I feel like I bring people together. I feel like I could get something together. I can get a group of us together and say, hey, you know what? Today we're gonna go and we're gonna do this. Boom, boom, boom. You know.
Everybody looks at you, Leo. Everybody's just like.
I feel like I have it. You know. So. All that shit, being tall. There's a lot of tall. There's a lot of tall people. There's a lot of tall people that I know that don't do shit with their lives. There's a lot of fucking handsome ass motherfuckers that I know that don't do shit with their lives, and they ain't shit. So that's what really just got to me. Like, man, my dad always told me, look, you're short, but my dad always told me this, look, you might be short, but intelligence is measured from
Chiquito
here.
pero picoso.
Fuck that. My dad always told me intelligence is measured from here to the sky.
There you go.
So that's your real height. It doesn't matter how tall you are. It's how fucking how
just
high your
bring light in
intelligence
the
fucking
room,
goes,
you know?
So my dad always told me,
Everybody
if you're smart, fool, you're gonna fucking be the tallest motherfucker in the room.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. That's why fucking in this room, bro, like, you brought so much of this together. A lot of this will not be without you.
This is all you. Well, both of you.
I mean, this is all of us, bro.
Yeah,
This
all
is
of
all of
us.
us because
Yeah,
I
it
couldn't
is.
have done it with without any of you guys. This is all of. Everybody has a pin. Everybody has a something that we all brought here.
Yeah, but
You know?
Gangbangs.
I would have never brought the podcast without being inspired by you.
There
Yeah,
you go.
but I could. This podcast would have never been done without you, Manny, Cheapy, and
Hey,
Shanice.
everybody suck each other's dick.
From the back.
It's just things that I've gone through, and like I know for a fact there's a lot of guys, especially a guy, bro. A girl can be short. They don't give a fuck. You know, a girl will get her butt cheeks beat no matter how fucking tall you are. But a guy will go out and you're 5'4" and there's a fine ass bitch that's like 5'8". A guy's gonna think twice. Fuck, should I go up to her or nah? But you know what? Go up to her and fucking shoot your shot. If they say no, they say no. Who gives a fuck? But there's always gonna be a girl that no, and it's not just with girls, with anything, bro. It doesn't matter your height as a male, dude. It doesn't matter your height. You can fucking do big things because I know. I even see fucking shorter guys than me that are fucking doing great things. They own a house, they own 6 cars, they fucking have a whole bunch of things, and that's just what makes me feel like, you know what, man, fuck this.
Honestly, on a
and
positive
shorter,
note.
and shorter people live longer.
On a positive note, I love our energy. Like, we fucking motivate each other every day. You know, like when Manny walks in to say hi in my fucking office, I'm like, what's up, Manny? You know, like, it's the vibe. Like, Cheapy, what's up? Omatic, what's up? Like, that energy, it just makes me want to go to work. Like, I'm happy. Like, I'm happy. I'm content with everybody. Everybody's just, no matter all the shit we go through, we just have to, and we do it. We fucking push each other, you know?
Yeah.
We're just constantly like motivating everybody and just
That's
like,
right.
I love it. I
Fuck
love
yeah.
it.
That's right.
Do that. Motivate
And, hey,
each
and
other.
for everybody that's watching, man, if you have any insecurities with your life, man, just there's only one of you. There will never be anybody else like you.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't compare yourself to anybody else.
So
Don't do
It all goes
Don't
down
do
to
it.
what you put in, the work that you put in. If you put in good amount of work, and if you put in, if your energy is great, you will receive good energy back.
Work on your energy.
So it all goes down
have
to you.
You have to listen to your conscience.
Definitely.
Like, say, like, you're going to bed and, like, you're high or whatever. You're like, I need to stop drinking. I need to stop eating. I need to stop doing drugs. I need
I
to,
don't trust my conscience.
you know, like, those little hints, it's like your conscience telling you what you need to do.
Has your conscience not told you to stop drinking, fool?
No.
No.
No, not that.
No, not yet.
No.
That motherfucker's on fucking vacation right now.
He's still in Las Vegas from like 2 years ago.
I forgot what I was doing. Nah.
Hey,
But you got to listen to your conscience, you know, whatever, like,
most of the time it's right.
yeah.
And your
Whatever,
gut, man.
whatever
That
you
gut
say, like,
feeling.
you know, whatever your mind says, like, you need to stop doing this. You need to work out.
Hey,
You need
Chibi's
to do
conscience
this.
is
You need to do
Hedwig.
that. You gotta listen to what that voice says, because that's what your
Hey.
conscience knows will make you happy.
Yeah.
You
Talking
know?
about Hedwig, I would love to see Hedwig on fucking Off the Clipper, man.
Me too.
Might
Bring,
just make an appearance.
bring
soon.
him out, Chibi. Bring him out. Right now. I have a video. You guys want to hear it?
Nah.
Hedwig's a different character.
Sheepy has a good Hedwig fucking,
Cheapy has the best Hedwig ever.
yeah. But yeah, man, hey.
You guys are waiting for me to do it, but
Listen, nah.
Z-O-O-O.
Hey, nah, but for real. Hey, real shit. What everything that Manny just said, man, for everybody that's watching, fucking soak it in, take it in. This is one
We
of
love
the,
y'all.
Listen, a lot of people
Hit me up.
Yeah,
Hey,
message me,
Hey,
whatever
I'm
you want.
gonna be real as fuck. A lot of people pay thousands of dollars, and they pay their insurances. They pay fucking people to fucking tell them what you just told them for free, dog. A lot of people go to a psychologist. A lot of people go to a fucking what do you call it, counselor?
Cash App and Venmo.
Hey, no, bro, hey.
Just kidding.
Nah, dog,
Just
real
kidding.
shit.
Apple
Hey,
Pay and
what-
Zelle only.
Listen. Hey, real shit, man. All jokes aside, like for real.
You're right.
What I'm trying to say is that Ace of Fades is not only about drinking, smoking. It's not only about rappers. It's not only about fucking barbering shit. This is I'm being fucking real. Like
I
this
know,
shit's
I
like real to the motherfucking bone. I swear to God.
Let's do it.
If anybody out there that's watching us on YouTube, Instagram, fucking Google Podcasts, on
Spotify,
fucking
whatever, everything.
on anything, man. Anchor, anything, man. If you guys watch this and dude, you could be a fucking emo, you could be a fucking rapper, you could be a fucking punker, a rocker, a skater, a fucking anything, dude. You're a weirdo, anything.
If you guys got any questions, you can hit us up on the DM.
Not just that though, but what Manny just said, and some things that all of us go through here. You know, this is something that this is real shit.
Real.
This is real shit, bro. A lot of people pay, like I said, thousands of dollars to go to a fucking counselor, bro, and you just spit out some fucking great knowledge, some great advice. Someone's gonna relate to you. Someone's gonna say, "Fuck, dude, I'm going through the same shit, but you know what? Shit, I might not be fucked up. Like I'm going through the same thing. Look at this guy; he's doing good. I can do it. I can do it. You might be saving someone's life today, Manny.
Fuck yeah.
You might be saying like literally right now, what you just did right now. Next week, when this episode comes out, they're gonna be like, "Fuck, dude, you know what? I was gonna kill myself right now. They probably have a gun loaded to their head, and they're like, you know what?
Come to the shop,
I was gonna kill myself right now, but fuck, dude, like this food just made me realize I am not that fucked up. I'm not the only one here in this world that's going through this.
100%. Which is why I'm so vocal about it.
You know?
About it, because at one point
you're not alone.
I was
man.
that guy.
You're not alone.
People
I
just
felt
have
alone.
a better
I felt
job
like
of hiding it.
It's not
just
just
shit.
Yeah,
man.
That's why I'm so vocal about it, because the more I talked about it, the more I realized there's other people that feel the same way. And
this podcast is not just.
It's not cool. It's not a good feeling.
But
we got to push
go
through it, and just a day at a time.
Yeah,
it will get better.
It will get better.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it will get better. You just gotta think positive.
Yep.
You gotta make healthy choices, because most people turn to vices to make themselves feel better on the short term, but the long term to feel even worse.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. This podcast is not just for fun. It's not just for. It's not just to drink. It's not just to smoke. This podcast is not just to promote fucking bullshitting. This podcast is also to bring awareness to anybody out there that needs help. It's to and if you do need help, go to a counselor. Real shit. Go to a counselor.
Dude, seek help.
Go seek
Whatever
help, man.
helps.
If you feel alone, if you feel like you're depressed, if you feel like you want to commit, if you feel suicidal, there's a phone number that you can always call. You can call 211 or 411. You can always call them, and there's always help everywhere. If you need fucking help, you can call Manny. He can relate to you guys. I could relate to you guys in a certain, I have anxiety myself. Come inside the shop, man. If you ever feel like if you ever have bad thoughts, come inside the shop, man. Hit up Omatic, hit up Cheapy. We're here with open arms to fucking take care of whoever it is that's out there in the need of help. If you ever want to fucking start a fundraiser, man, come talk to us, man. We're always open for anything, man. Anything. Mm-hmm. Make sure you guys fucking keep checking us out. Ace of Fade's Barbershop and Tattoos on Instagram. Ace of Fade's Barbershop on YouTube. Make sure you guys follow us, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells. Make sure you guys follow that Barber Cheapy. Manny Rocks with the Z at the end. Tatnice, Tattnice. Make sure you guys check out Omatic Made It, because without him, it wouldn't be possible. Make sure you guys check me out, Polo Cuts SD. We are very fucking grateful for all the support, love, and if you guys ever need anything, once again, we are here, open arms, ready to fucking help everybody and ready to take care of everybody's fucking haircuts.
Thank you.
We're gonna take over the world one haircut at a time. Mm-hmm. Remember, man,
And
you guys
tattoo.
have a fucking open house here. Make sure you guys tune in next Tuesday on our live podcast. Next Thursday at 6 p.m. Ace of Fade's Barbershop. We are out off the clipper, logging off, baby.
Peace.
You know what it is.
Love y'all.